Elephants are some of the smartest animals in the world. They have an incredible memory and can remember things for many years. Elephants can remember places for many years, even after a long time. They can even recognize their friends and family, even after many years have passed. That's why people often say that elephants have an excellent and truly amazing memory. Dolphins are very intelligent animals, and they are known for their amazing minds. Each dolphin has its own special whistle. This special sound works just like a name. When a dolphin whistles, it uses a special sound. Other dolphins can recognize exactly who is calling them. That's how dolphins communicate and recognize each other. Bats often fly in complete darkness at night. But how do they find their way when they can't see well in the dark? They use a special ability called echolocation. A bat makes a small sound and then listens carefully to how the sound echoes back from nearby objects. With this amazing ability, bats can see where things are even in total darkness. Spiders spin very thin and delicate webs. But the web is not only used as a trap. When an insect gets caught in the web, the thin threads begin to vibrate. The spider can feel these tiny vibrations with its legs and quickly understands where the prey is in the web. This helps the spider find its food very quickly. Look at this cute little owl. Just look how adorable it is. Owls have very big eyes, and they help them see really well in the dark at night. But there's one really amazing fact about them. Did you know owls can't move their eyes? That's why owls turn their heads almost 270 degrees to see what's around them. Kangaroos are amazing animals. They are great at jumping forward and can move very fast. But here is one very interesting fact. Kangaroos cannot walk backwards. Because of their strong tail and the way their legs are built, they can only move forward. Otters often rest while floating on the water. But the current in the ocean can slowly carry them away. So otters hold each other's paws while they sleep. This helps them stay close together and keeps them from drifting too far away. It's a very sweet and clever way to stay safe. Look at this cute little penguin! Just look how adorable he is! When a penguin wants to find a partner and start a family, he looks for the most beautiful pebble and gives it to the female penguin. It's like a marriage proposal, a special way of saying, "Will you be my partner?" That's the kind of romance penguins have. Seahorses have a very unusual secret that surprises many people. The babies are carried, not by the mother, but by the father seahorse. The male seahorse carries the babies in a special pouch on his belly. He keeps them safe there as they grow, and when the time comes, tiny seahorses are born and swim out into the ocean. Snails move very slowly compared to most animals. But did you know there is another fact about snails? Sometimes snails go into hibernation when the weather is not good. And they can stay asleep for a very long time, much longer than you might think. Sometimes they can sleep an incredibly long time, even up to 3 years. That's a really long time to sleep. La 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 la.
What's that sound?
That's heartbeat. 1, 2, 3. Now I know I'm so energetic.
Fun fact, octopuses have 3 hearts.
Look at this cute sloth. Sloths are the slowest animals in the world. Sometimes they move so slowly that little algae start growing on their fur. They move so slowly because they don't need to rush anywhere. What an amazing animal the sloth is! Fun fact, sloths move so slowly that algae can grow on them. Just look at this tiny ant. He's carrying a leaf that's much bigger than he is. Ants are incredibly. They can live 20 to 50 times their own weight. But do you know what's the most amazing part? That's like a human being strong enough to lift a whole car. Ants are among the strongest creatures on Earth. Cats are incredible jumpers, and they can leap much higher than you might expect. They can jump very high, much higher than their own height. Sometimes a cat can jump up to 5 times its own height. That's why cats can easily jump onto fences, shelves, and even high cabinets. A small body, but it can make incredibly big jump. Squirrels love to hide nuts. They make many small hiding places to prepare for the winter. They carefully bury their food in different spots. But sometimes squirrels forget where they hid their nuts. And when that happens, the forgotten nut can grow into a new tree. So in a way, squirrels help forests grow. You have probably seen a flamingo standing on one leg. But it's not just a funny pose. Flamingos stand this way to help keep their bodies warm. When one leg is tucked under their body, the bird loses less heat in the cold water. This clever trick helps flamingos stay warm while they stand in the water for a long time.